I wish I would have known that you don't make money until you spend money. Most people that go to work every day and still have financial problems, it's not because you're not making enough, because you're not spending enough of your money on income-producing assets or assets in general. You're either spending your money on your bills and or things that you don't need or can't wait for. For those that might know, the definition of asset is something that you own that provides value. Maybe monetary value, time, peace, or services that you need to make money. Some of you might be saying, tell me something I don't know. No problem. But before I do that, tell me why you're broke. Even if I can't help you, maybe you could help me. And I am in no means wealthy. I am rich in a lot of regards, but working every day to get better than I was yesterday. While the banks are telling you to save, what they're really telling you is you're scared to spend money. Here, look, give me your money so I can spend it. If you don't believe me, go deposit $25,000 in the bank and then come back 5 hours later and try to withdraw it. You can't, because it's already gone. And do you want to know why? Because the banks have spent your money on income-producing assets because you didn't understand how to use your money. You heard of the possibilities, but were too scared or didn't have time to invest. You study long, you study wrong. You have to move scared, and if you find yourself out of position, even if you get dropped, or in layman's terms, you go broke. Learn, recover, and keep moving. The only way to succeed is go through it. That way you learn and earn through the process the right to excel and gain confidence and strength it takes for you to succeed when you make it. Let me give you a tip. The bank always wins. So why not trade places with the bank? Anybody with a job, income, and a 600 credit score can ask the bank for $5,000, a loan, and they'll give it to you. And this time, instead of the bank taking your money, you'll take the bank's money that somebody else gave them that was too scared to invest it, and you invest it all. Let me clarify what I just said. When you get $5,000 loan from a bank, it is simply somebody else's money that rather save it than invest it. Take that $5,000 and invest it into, let's say, a machine that makes shirts or a vending machine. Then invest in the food to fill up the vending machine. And lastly, put in some additional work by networking, talking to people, and visiting locations where you think your vending machine will be a good fit. It shouldn't take no longer than a week to find a home for your vending machine. Now you have an income-producing asset. The difference is you get paid first. Sure, you'll pay the bank back, but you'll pay yourself first, and then you'll pay the bank back how you see fit and control your cash flow. There are different levels to the investment game. The higher the risk, the higher the reward, but you cannot be afraid to spend money. You should be afraid to hold it, because if you do that, the government will spend your money and you'll be left with nothing but finance charges and interest that you owe from not being able to pay for what you thought you owned. I'm not trying to lie to you, it's a trap or game that you have to get good at. Let's just say you don't have any money. Maybe you have $20 if you borrow 10 from your boy and 5 from your mom. That's cool, you got $20. The goal is to find a way to spend that $20 on something only if it brings you back double the $20 you spent, no less than half of which is $10. Now you have $30. You might even break even. You might spend $20 on something and only make your money back, which is fine unless it is also the ceiling or the most you're making from what you're doing. Understand that it doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to bring you value in money. You might be buying some of your time and or peace back by paying your niece $20 to clean up your room and giving you back an hour and putting you at ease because you can't stand cleaning your room. So let's put it on a bigger scale. You might pay your niece or nephew $100 to clean up your house that takes 4 hours to do. If you do that 4 times a month, that might free up some time for you to use your mind and creativity, which in the long run is way more profitable than the $400 that you spent for the physical labor, because when you use your mind and creativity, you develop products like books, courses, screenplays, etc., that you could sell and profit from for the rest of your life. What you'll find out is your money will start multiplying faster than you think when you start developing ways to spend your money to make more money. You'll have more time to do the things you enjoy, and the hands of time that are moving so fast will slow down because you're not selling most of your time, just a portion of it. What determines if your money will cash flow in is the investments you make in between to make the process smoother and keep going by using your mind, creativity, and money. Money is nothing more than oil you put in your engine to make your engine run on all cylinders in the most efficient manner. The negative side to that is if you stop spending money, your engine stops running properly until it explodes, and all that money you invested in your engine is wasted and you're broke. So the next time you go to buy that Louis Vuitton bag or those $2,000 J's, first ask yourself if you have at least one income producing asset. If you don't have one, then look for opportunities to turn that money you're going to spend into more money. Then you'll begin buying your Louis Vuitton bags and J's from the money you made from your income producing asset. That's a lot better because, for one, you didn't use much, if any, time or labor for the money, nor is it taxed. That is my gift to you with love. I just wish I would have known. Now you know. Go find some assets and spend money on as many as you can.